in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here's Lillard. The Kings getting the bucket. Outside Matthews. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Sessions. Good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Lillard attacking. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. And stolen by Lillard. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement. Has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Good work defensively by Gay.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
And that one's good. Sessions. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And Lopez has it in the corner. Outside Matthews. With 1 on the clock. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Sacramento. They lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
This Tuesday night, November 11th, Al Jefferson and the Charlotte Hornets take on Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Caspi. Evans is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Gay in at the 2 spot.
The Blazers really were elite offensively. Shot it well, passed it well, took care of it, but defense is where they've got to show continued improvement. Last season, Terry Stotts overhauled their defensive principles, but they were still in the bottom third of the league when it came to getting stops.
Landry kicks to McCallum. Pass to Gay. For the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Trailblazers trail by 6. And the Blazers, with length in their front court, adding Lopez, helped them inside immensely.
But they allowed opponents to shoot well from the three-point line and forced least turnovers in the league last year. They can do better. I think they have the physical tools. It's really about focus and really continuity.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian Lillard is the latest in a line of great Oakland point guards that includes Gary Payton and Jason Kidd. Payton says he plays like the rest of us did, with that little swagger and that complete calm. He doesn't get rattled. That quality comes from Oakland, from getting challenged. High praise from one of the best ever, guys.
And for the glove to say you play with confidence and swag, well, he knows all about that. Thanks, Doris. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Damian Lillard off to a great start to his NBA career. Year one, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Casper.
Starting to really play well here and trying to pull away.
Yeah, and they're doing it effectively, Steve. I mean, they're on all cylinders right now, clicking beautifully. Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 9th in rebounding, 15th in free throw percentage. And for the team scoring numbers, not a strong point for them. Only top 20 in the league. This team needs to pick it up offensively.
Man, what stands out to me, Clark, with what you just talked about is the rebounds, because this is a very physical team. They like to try to bully their opponent at both ends of the floor. On the defensive glass, they were excellent. And then offensively, on missed shots, they really got after it and tried to get second chance points.
Trailblazers trail by 10. And Damian Lillard last season, the first. Oh, look out!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Aldridge comes in for Thomas Robinson, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Matthews dishes to Lillard. Feeds it to Wright. Kaman against Landry. 6 to shoot. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kaman.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
Here's McLemore. And again, it's Sacramento converting. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lillard, the pass to Kaman. He dishes it to Matthews. Aldridge kicks to Kaman. Pass to Matthews. Another shot. Shot is blocked, but he stays with it. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Shot's good by Gay.
You got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
And that concludes the first half. Kings lead by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. As we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He has 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
Yeah, you said it. I mean, he is using the long-range jumper to deadly effect, Clark.
Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse. You can't get into much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Jason Thompson, 6'11" out of Rider College. Not a big-time program, but he was well-known coming out of that school because of his ability and his size. And he's proven to be a pretty solid NBA player. Very well-rounded game.
Here's Cousins. That one's good from the corner. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Knocked loose. It's stolen by McLemore. Okay, well, let's check in with Dor. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at that.
That is a
Bringing down the house.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And if we see a few more of them, this game could be in danger of getting out of hand quickly.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And they were so proficient in that game offensively, guys. Their passing was dynamic, shot making, really good flow to their offense.
Well, they played a very intelligent game of basketball, Steve, and those two things go hand in hand.
Caspi, he's checked in for Sacramento. Portland moving the ball around. And the jam by Nicholas Batum. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. And they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Matthews into the lane. Misses from close range.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Caspi with the bucket.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, they've been operating very efficiently.
Lillard dishes to Batum. Takes the three. Portland no good that time either. Kings leading now by 13. McLemore, the pass to Sessions. Drills it from outside. Sessions has got 7 points.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow three, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
Lillard misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Thompson from long range. Matthews with the rebound.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Lillard against Sessions. And the rejection by Cousins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here's Sessions. 1 second left. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And as we end the third quarter,